So let's look at things to look for when it comes to scams. Scammers often get really, really clever, and each and every day they show that they're getting better at doing this. So they'll use a variety of methods to try and steal your information, including, but unfortunately not limited to, your emails, try to contact you through text messages, phone calls, ransomware, and more. So, reviewing a few of these examples could help to identify what you're looking for to prevent it. So, let's click on. So, in this example, you're going to see an example of an email, and many of us receive shipments regularly, meaning we're receiving shipments and daily notifications if we're ordering online, which many of us are doing regularly for our shopping and our personal needs. And so, this immediately opens up a suspicious opportunity that you can see here using this UPS example. So the scammer is going to be pushing out and phishing information in hopes that someone's going to click. And in this example here, they're not using the actual UPS logo. It's a little hard to see, but from the email address, it's not from an actual UPS domain. So their intent is to create the confusion so that there's this potential that you're going to click or interact with emails such as this. So the package number in the email, it doesn't match the package number in the subject line. We'll see that here. There's this discrepancy. Um, there's several other buttons and links throughout the email, and they're really hoping, again, for you to click on that. Chances are these links are to a website that will either download something onto your computer unknowingly or try to get you to provide personal information. Last but not least, in your search, the address at the bottom of the email, you see here, it's going to pull up if we were to do some research to this actual location. And this location image, it's not a UPS shipping facility. So you really want to, if I go back real quickly, it's all these markers when you're receiving emails. And again, we are doing so much shopping and different kinds of emails are coming through. Sometimes they're very, very tricky. In this case, it might seem obvious like a scam depending on your awareness level on the various emails you might get, but they're getting better and better every day. So we just want to emphasize you want to examine your emails that are coming through very closely because we see it quite often. People will mistakenly think that they were expecting something and click on a wrong email just by chance through these phishing attempts. So we're going to look at another example, but this time I want you all to just kind of look at some of the areas that you might think sort of look suspicious. So we'll take a second here, and I'm going to click over, kind of highlight together as a group. So in this scenario, there's like a lot of misspelling throughout the email. Again, you have the wrong logo. The wording in the sentence structure is sort of odd. It's not the way someone in a professional setting would typically write their email. The from is again a very awkward, weird, suspicious uh, email address. So there's a lot of urgency in this email, and that's common. They're trying to create the urgency that when you're looking at it, there's going to be a sudden need to maybe click. They want to trigger your emotions to create worry. And that's again all with intent to either, uh, create, this unfortunate situation where they're going to obtain your information. So when you see these emails, a lot of red, click here, virus, all of this again is with the intent to trick you. So you want to Number one, in summary, you want to be vigilant. There's a lot of dishonest people out there who are willing to do some really extreme things to take advantage of honest people, whether it's by stealing someone's identity, committing fraud, or scamming someone. And as technology advances, it's more important than ever to be consistently vigilant, to avoid falling a victim. There are lots of ways someone might attempt to access your personal information and your hard earned funds. So being vigilant is key.